Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a disappointing products video. So basically, I'm just going to be talking about the products that were very, very disappointing to me, that just did not work for me. And I do apologize if you guys love these products. They just personally did not work for like my skin type or something. They just did not work out for me for some reason or another, and I thought I would go ahead and share them with you guys. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the very, very first thing, hold on, let me organize this in a certain way. All right, so I have two foundations, so that's what I'm gonna do first. So the very first one is the Huda Beauty Box Filter Foundation. So disappointed in this product. And I wasn't expecting to be as disappointing in it as I was. I got the shade Shortbread 200B. The box is all dirty. And this is just what it looks like right here. The packaging, I showed it to you guys on camera. I assumed it was going to be glass. It's not. I mean, that's not a big, huge deal breaker. I just did not like the way this felt on my skin. It's my shade right now. It's actually like my perfect shade right now. But I did not like the way this felt on my skin. Like, it felt very, very heavy. Like, I could feel it on my skin. And so I did not like that. Like, I hate to be able to feel my foundation. I don't want to be able to feel it. And so I just did not like the way it felt. And then I also didn't really like the way it looked. Like, it didn't do anything special. It did not blow me away or anything like that. So I was just really super duper disappointed in it. Like, I don't know. I was expecting something more from it. I don't know. I was expecting it to give me like kind of make my face look flawless like a, filter would. But it didn't. So I think I'm going to return it just because I hated it that much. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Even though it was like my perfect color match, which is crazy because I ordered it online, and so I just like matched myself from online. Okay, and then I do have another foundation to show you guys. First off, I'm wearing this hat, my Becca hat, boom, because I have a huge pimple on my forehead, and I want to hide that as much as I can possibly can because it's so big and disgusting. So that's why I have a sock hat on. Alright, and then and because it's cute too. Like, this is adorable. Yes. Alright, and then the next one that I have is this is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And my shade is in Gobi. This is like my non-self-tan, like my pale self. And I don't like it. I kind of hate it, actually. Like, I want to return this. If I wouldn't have threw away the receipt and the packaging for it, I would 100,000% return this because I hate this. Like, where the Huda Beauty one, I'm kind of like, I think I'm going to return it. I don't know. This one, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to return this right now. Like, I wish they had I wish I had the packaging so I could return it. I mean, I don't think they would return it without the packaging, but I hated it. Like, I literally hated it. More than anything. It was terrible. Like, it was just not a good foundation. Didn't like it whatsoever. Okay, and then I actually have two more foundations. These were just like little samples that I got from Sephora, but I did want to go ahead and mention them just because I did not like them whatsoever. The first one is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Foundation. My shade is 1.0, and again, this is like my pale shade, like my actual normal skin. I didn't like this. This is supposed to be like a hydrating foundation, and it was not like that whatsoever for me. It made my skin look 10,000 times drier than what it actually is. I have very dry skin naturally, but this made my skin look so dry, it was ridiculous. And I could also feel it on my face. I didn't like it whatsoever. Like, whatsoever. So, no. I didn't like it. Again, my skin is very, very dry though, so just because I didn't like these products doesn't mean that you guys won't like these products. Just for my particular skin, they did not work out. Okay, and then the next foundation I have is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Cream Foundation. My color is the shade Shell. And this was another one that it made my skin look so dry, and it made I could feel it on my face. And again, I hate being able to feel foundation on my face. So, I didn't like this one either. I'm glad I didn't buy the full size of both of these products. I would be so upset if I did. But yeah, so I didn't like either one of those foundations. They just looked like cakey on my skin, and I felt like they brought out any imperfection that I had, even the imperfections that I didn't even know I had. So I wasn't the biggest fan of that. And then the next product I have, which, like, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I hate this product. It was just disappointing. I was expecting a lot out of this. This is the Too Faced Born This Way ethereal setting powder. I don't know. It's supposed to actually, like, be kind of illuminating a little bit. But I just was not the biggest fan of this. This is one of those powders that you cannot use to bake with. It will not allow you to bake. It'll just look very, very, very strange whenever you do it, and it'll make that area where you did bake look very weird. So, this does not, you cannot use it to bake, and I bake every single day, like every single day. So, that was very disappointing to me, and I mean, I don't know. It just didn't look, I was just expecting a ton out of this product, and unfortunately, it didn't give me that. I mean, I don't hate it, and I don't, like, strongly dislike it, but I'm disappointed in it. I was just expecting a lot out of it. So, maybe that's my bad for expecting so much out of a product. But, alright, moving on to mascara. This is the L'Oreal Waterproof Voluminous Carmine Black. I did do a first impressions on this video, I don't even know, a while ago, like a long time ago. I loved it that day, the first day that I used it, that first impressions. I'm like, oh yeah, this is awesome, I like it. No, ever since then, the mascara will flake and it'll be all over my face. So I hate it. Like, I literally just don't like it at all. It just flakes all over my face. All over. So I'm just going to get rid of it because I don't like it. Alright, and then since I just talked about mascara, I'm going to go ahead and talk about these lashes. These are the velour lashes, the silk lashes in the shade in the style Magic Touch. As you can see, they look really, really pretty. I don't know, they're just, and they feel really nice too, but they're just like a very strange eyelash. I don't know, and they're like $30 too, so they're pretty expensive. And they just don't look that great on the lashes. Not to mention, you can't curl them. Like, whenever you curl them, it, like, does absolutely nothing. So, I mean, it's strange. They're really strange to me. Like, it doesn't put, like, a kink in it. It doesn't curl them. It does absolutely nothing to them whenever you curl them. Which, I don't know, I don't like. Because whenever I curl my fake lashes with my eyelash curler, it makes my real lashes kind of blend in better. Whereas this one, I don't know. It was just disappointing. I didn't hate them, but it was just very disappointing in, like, what was going on with them. I don't know. It was weird. Alright, and so I have 3 more products. So the next one is the Stila Heaven's Hue Highlighter in Kitten. And it just looks like this. We'll go ahead and swatch it for you. This is so beautiful. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's just so, so, so stunning. But it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't work for my skin. Like, I feel like whenever I apply it, it, like, immediately comes off, like, 2 seconds later. But it creates, like, a really, really, really nice sheen. I really like it. I like the shade, and I really like the way it feels, because it has, like, that, you know the feeling if you felt it. It just feels so strange, but I love it. But yeah, I was just disappointed in it, because it really did not give me that bam highlight that I thought it was going to give. So, I was disappointed, but I'll still use it. I'm actually going to start using it. I'm going to apply it all over my face and see, I don't know if it lasts better that way, but I feel like that would be a really, really pretty, like, thing. I feel like that would make the skin look really, really nice. Okay, and then the next product I have is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk Palette. This was strange. Like, it was really, really strange. I'll show you what it looks like. A lot of my friends have this palette, and I asked them how they felt about it, and they said it was one of the most amazing palettes that they've ever used in their entire life. And so, like, after I'd already gotten it, I asked them what they felt about it, and they said it was just amazing. And so I was like, awesome, great. I, just bought that. That's great. And then I started using it. And I don't know if I just got like a really, really crappy palette and it was just like a complete dud and there was like an issue with this one. I don't know, because this one is so stinking hard to work with. Like, it's so hard to work with. It's hard to blend them out. A lot of the shades, like, just don't have any pigment to them. Like, I don't know. There's just one right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it really at all. But it doesn't really have any pigment to it. It just kind of looks like shimmer. I don't know. I mean, this pink one's a pretty color. And they do swatch really nicely. But whenever you put them on your face or your eyeballs, it just, I don't know. They just don't work out for me. So I don't know if I just got like a bad palette or something. I'm not sure, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, I mean, again, I'm going to continue playing around with it and maybe I'll find a way to make it easier to use, but this one I think was just a bad palette because everybody loves this palette and says it's so amazing. So, I don't know. It was like $62. So freaking expensive, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it just because the colors are so pretty, and I'm going to try and make it work somehow. We'll see. Okay, and then the very last product I got a lot of video requests to do like a whole video on this, but I'm just going to talk to you guys about it right now just because I didn't like it at all. So this is the Sephora Favorites Gimme More Lip set, like kit, and no, I don't like it. Like, I just don't like it. The only two shades that I use in this entire thing is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick and then the Sephora Collection Always Red. These are the only two I ever reach for. I just feel like the colors just were not that pretty. I just don't think they were that pretty this year, and so I was so disappointed in this. Like, I was just disappointed in it. I mean, even though it came with 4 full-size items, the shades just suck. They're just not that good. And I will also tell you that the shades do not look like what they look like right here. They look nothing like that. Like, this one is like a sheer lip balm with a tint of pink. Like, that looks nothing like, or that looks nothing like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, I'm very disappointed in this one. Very. Alright guys, but that is it for this disappointing products video. I hope you guys enjoyed. These were just products that just did not work for me whatsoever for one reason or another. I hope that you guys had better luck with them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to enter my giveaway that is going on right now. I will leave it down in the description box down below for the video so that you guys can check it out. Just thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next video.